wait, no, it's still too loud. A little bit too loud. Wait, I'm professional now. Now that I've been on the TV, the giant screen TV, I am a professional. I am a professional. And a professional streamer is able to audio mix correctly so that you can hear me and I can hear the music. I was about to say that I can hear you, but I cannot hear you. Sad to say that I cannot hear you now, but I could hear you yesterday, and I could hear you the day before. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? Hello, everyone! My name is Doppio Dropscythe, and I am so delighted to have met you. Hi. It makes me wonder how many of you guys are still nearby the convention. I know, when I met a bunch of you, a lot of you guys are saying, "Yo, Doppio, I flew in all the way from so-and-so place in order to meet you." And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's insane! Thank you! But then in the back of my mind, I was also thinking, wow, will they be back in time? Will they be home back in time for my next stream? Perhaps? Perhaps not. But either way, nobody can take away from the special memories that we made, huh? Nobody can take away from the special memories that we made. You made sure to get home just in time, Jellums. Thank you. I'm still at the airport, says Anime Impulse. Whoa! We're seeing a 5G user. Or an airport Wi-Fi user in chat. How many of you are using airport Wi-Fi right now? Or 5G? Or your cell phone plan in order to watch me right now? Must be a little bit of you. A bunch of you, actually. Maybe a lot of you. Hello. It's nice to be back, though. It's nice to be back. We had a double convention, actually. I was at Alipay HK first, and afterwards we went to Anime Impulse. It was crazy to be able to go from one to the other, but we did it, and I think I did it well. For those of you who saw me, I hope that I was able to make you proud. Let's go. Hehehe. Your Wi-Fi is lit. Awesome. You made my entire weekend. Thank you, Dopey. Thank you, Sunny JXIN. Christonium says, I have so many wonderful memories thanks to the sidekicks and you, Doppio. Thank you, Christonium. Lilla, member for 6 months. Thank you, Lilla. Shiro, I'm so happy for the sidekicks who got to meet you. It sounded like a lot of fun and I'm happy you're back. Thank you, Shiro. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm back too. Though, technically, I didn't really go much. I didn't really go anywhere. I, was pretty well, rested. Pretty well rested, pretty well confident, pretty well relaxed. I actually thought that I wouldn't be so, what's the word? Composed. I didn't think that I would be so composed seeing you guys, but I absolutely was. I can't say the same for some of you though. Some of you guys broke down crying. Some of you guys completely did not use the sticky note method. Even though I said, sidekicks, you better use the sticky notes. I did not see a single sticky note. Hey yo, it's Ro! I had so much fun meeting you, Doppio. I was a Pio cosplayer who was first in line. I was super nervous, but you made me laugh so much. Oh, hey there, Ro! It was... Okay, so... I don't even know where we should begin. I don't even know where we should begin with telling these stories. I'll figure it out, though. I said, so excited to catch you live after being bombarded with school. Hope you enjoyed your time at Anime Impulse. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed my time. I hope that everybody who saw me had a great time, too. They said, hi, dear D. I love seeing your interactions at the event. You were adorable. Hope to go next time. ILY. Thank you for this month. Thank you, Lei. Ame-chan says, thank you for letting me play the violin at AI. You're welcome. Thank you for gracing me with your violin. Brittany says, I wish I had met you, but I was happy seeing you at the panel. Next time I'll make it destined to meet you. Hee. Thanks for making me smile. You're welcome, Brittany. Happy to hear that. Okay, so there was actually a whole bunch of stories to tell, and I really don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. Okay, I'll leave it up to you guys to vote. Alright, we'll make it a vote. Okay. Vanny says, so excited for you and the sidekicks that got to meet you. I'm glad you had a good time and I'm really proud of you. Congrats on 6 months. Thank you, Vanny. Sidekicks, let's go 6 months. Oh, I think wait, hold on. I feel like while I was doing my high introduction today, I missed some super chats. I'll see if I have time at the end to read them. But yes. Oh, Alicat says, happy 6 months and congrats on the ACGHK and Anime Impulse events. Very proud and happy for you, Doppio, rooting for more blessings to come. Thank you, Alicat. Also thank you to Lu Vien for the gifts, Mishi for the gifts, Amir for the gifts, Miss Yen for the gifts, Duke Allington, Thomas Thin, Callie, Sona, Vikshi, who says, my lovely Pio, it was so nice meeting you. I had a great Anime Impulse experience. Thank you, Vishi. Miss Mel-chan, 3 months have passed for me. I'm happy to have found my way here. Thank you for the fun streams you brought to me the last months. Thank you, Miss Mel-chan. Callie says, I hatch. I'm grateful to have spent 2 months with you and the psychic so far. Thank you, Callie. Chrysomnium says, I have so many wonderful memories thanks to psychics in Utopia. Shiromi, thank you, Shiromi. Shar says, we got a cool jacket. Anime Impulse was a lot of fun. I may have lost in rock, paper, scissors, but I'll admit defeat. Thank you for a fun weekend. Thank you, Shar. Wu-Shine says, it's my turn with the jacket now, but wow, it was so cool seeing all the meet and greet posts. Hope one day I'll get to meet you and the sidekicks too. Wu-Shine, thank you. Living in the Void says, seeing your joy this past weekend on Twitter was just heartwarming. Hopefully I can make it cross-country and meet you too someday. Thank you, Living in the Void. I'm looking forward to our meeting too. Vanny says, so excited for you and the sidekicks I got to meet you. I'm glad you had a good time and I'm really proud of you. Congrats on 6 months. Thank you, Oh wait, I read that already. Expired Identity says, unfortunately, I only got to see you in my dreams this weekend. Aww. But I'm happy you and the psychics had such a great time. Thank you, Expired Identity. Yeah! Local Ghost says, happy 6 months. I wasn't there at any of the conventions, but I'm glad that you and all the psychics had lots of fun. Thank you, Local Ghost. Thank you for 6 months as well. Case Caddy says, I finally have my jacket, so does my sidekick. Plushie I made for a jacket for, but he needs a name. Wanna name him? How about... Dushi. It's like plush, but with a D. Maybe not a good name. But that's what you get for asking Doppio. Music Chan says, I didn't get to go this time, but I'm super happy you and everyone had a good time. Alright. I'll definitely be next time, babe. Next time, though. Thank you, Music Chan. Sweetie says, can't believe it's been over 6 months. It's been great here and hope to experience many more days together with you and the sidekicks. Thank you, sweetie. Tenchirin says, I forgot everything going on, but I'll never regret playing rock, paper, scissors with you. I got to meet my Kamiyoshi and I will forever be grateful. Thankful. Thank you, says Tenchirin. Thank you, Tenchirin. I remember you. Jum says, your happiness was bursting through the screen, Doppio. Meeting you and the sidekicks will be a special memory for me. Thank you so much, Jellums. And thanks for meeting me too. Moko with the sweetie emotes. Thank you, Moko. Yami with the hearts. Thank you, Yami. Thanks for all the fishies, says. Very sad I didn't get to meet you in person this time. I'm so happy that I got my jacket. You're a star and I know you'll reach the heavens. Aw, that's really sweet to say. Thank you, fishies. And Sakumi says, it was surreal finally meeting you in cosplay. You were so sweet and made me feel like the most special person on the planet. Thank you! And thanks for everything, inspiring me to keep working hard for you all. Thank you, Sakumi, and bless you for the amazing cosplay. Amira, 6 months. Thank you, Amira. That's W with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. And Hawase with a nice dog. Okay, I read enough for right now. Now let's go and start talking stories. Because, wow, we have a little bit of a time limit today, sadly. Because, we're going to be playing For Honor with the other members of NIJISANJI EN in just a couple hours. Hopefully, I was able to fit in a lot of time for you guys in my very busy schedule. so that we're able to go talk and stuff. But yeah, I hope that I'll be able to excite you too later on tonight. Let's see, schedule time. Where was my schedule time? Schedule time, where are you? Schedule time, where are you? Schedule time. There's schedule time, okay. So we're doing our comfy Psychic Zatsu now. Then we're going to be playing For Honor later. I'll rate us into that. Then we're gonna have a tier list tomorrow. Mario Party on Rosemi's channel. Last minute change. It's gonna be on Rosemi's channel with Fuchan and Ike Eveland. I believe it's gonna be with Ike. I believe it's gonna be with Ike. So Rosemi's channel with me, Doppio, Fuchan, and Ike. Saturday we're gonna be having a 6-month Psychic celebration, and with jacket badges and Fall Guys. And Sunday it's Batsu time, poker time, with Ver time and Hex time. Mari-chan says, so happy you and many psychics got to meet each other. I'm in Japan so I couldn't meet you, but I'm just happy to have you as my Kamioshi. Mari-chan, thank you, those words mean a lot to me. What do you mean, Bike Eveland? He's not a bike. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a bunch of cool stuff, I think, this week. Oh yeah, and Thursday and Friday, I'm dedicating those days to trying to record some songs, some singing. I'm going to try to dedicate those days to singing some stuff, and hopefully recording some stuff. And I guess that if I can't, or if I'm not good enough yet, then I guess I'll just try recording a Dreyfus and Delvante ASMR. And maybe seeing if I can't turn it into a drama city. Yeah. So that's gonna be the plan for this week. And then we actually have even more plans for next week too. Monday morning, we're going to be playing a first year's collab with Kyo and Maririn. On Monday. So we already have some stuff planned for the whole week. And some of next week too. There's actually a bunch of stuff planned for next week. I think that definitely though, at least until Monday, it's all pretty set. So yeah. So then we're also gonna do a first year's collab with Maririn and Kyo. We're gonna be playing, Grounded. We're gonna be playing Grounded. So that's a first year's collab. You've heard it here, folks. Heard it here first, folks. On the Doppio Dropscythe channel. First year collab, yeah. We're gonna be playing Grounded. I think I saw Markiplier play it with his friends once and I was like, yo, I can't wait to play this game. So, we're really glad to be on the first year's team. Yeah, the game does look fun. Waiting faster. Yeah. It really is an exciting week, huh? The Doppio schedules are always nice, huh? But, that's for some other week. Next week. That's for next week. We're talking about this week. Actually, we're not even talking about this week. We're talking about today. Actually, we're not even talking about today. We're talking about this hour. Actually, we're not even talking about this hour. We're talking about this minute. So, let's go. Oh, I did all of that because I thought everybody was voting on the poll. I didn't even make a poll. Okay. The poll is, what do we start talking about? Okay. Let's see. Let's see, what do we start talking about? What Doppio did not see Scythe kicks do? Oh, Eat Yellow for Happiness says, although I can't meet you in person, I was right outside the booth for emotional support to other sidekicks. So happy for everyone to meet you. You shine so bright on the stage, I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Eat Yellow for Happiness. Thank you for being there for the other sidekicks too. Big screen at ACGHK. Big screen with XSOLEIL. Or should we talk about, like, Doppio's impression on meet and greets? Okay. Alright. So we have a little vote. So, big screen at ACGHK, big screen at XSOLEIL. What Doppio did not see the sidekicks do, and Doppio's impressions on M and G's. Like M&M's, but with a G. Oh. Will you tell us your RPS record? I won every single... I did not win every single one. There were some of you who I was like, you know what? I feel like you would remember this moment forever if I let you win. And so I took my losses with great, insanely great honor. Insanely great composure. And I did not cry in front of anybody for losing rock, paper, scissors. I did not cry, I did not scream. Yeah. I did not cry and I did not scream. And I definitely did not lose the first game of rock, paper, scissors. I definitely did not lose the first game of rock, paper, scissors. Definitely did not lose the first game of rock, paper, scissors. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end. Okay, so let's see. Then we're going to do... Okay, that looks like it's a good, good order. First, we're gonna talk about my impressions of you guys at the meet and greets. Then we're gonna be talking about what I didn't get to see, which means you're gonna be telling me some stories. Then we're going to go talk about being on the big screen. First at ACGHK. And then with XSOLEIL and Anime Impulse. Choco just said, I just landed. It was so nice meeting you and the other sidekicks. I gotta find my car, says Choco. Please be safe, Choco. Nelson Nostada says, I didn't get to go to AI, but you looked so cute and handsome in the pics and short clips I saw. It was nice seeing your big smile. Thank you, Nelson, I appreciate it. Alright, okay. So that order, let me write down... Okay. Let's see. Current topic. Let's see. Meet and greet impressions. Meet and greet impressions. Alright. Sounds good. Alright. Let me put this here. There. Maybe a little bigger. Yeah, there we go. Looks good to me. There, whatever. Okay, so the meet and greet impressions. I met so many of you. I think I ended up meeting like 50 of you. Something around that. I didn't count it on my fingers. I didn't count it at all. But it felt like there was a bunch of you. But the time went by so fast. Most of you only had like a minute with me. But a minute went by so quickly. I said my hellos to you guys. And you would say like something to me. Something like the thing that you always wanted to say to me. And then like 30 seconds were up. And some of you guys were so mind blanked out. Moment time. that he just stammered. And I was like, okay, go rock, paper, scissors. Okay, let's go play rock, paper, scissors. Joey said, hi Doppio, I'm off to work now while watching. Can you wish me good luck because it's the start of the day? And thank you, Joey Sue. I hope that you have a great work day. So I got into the booth. And they set me up. The Anime Impulse staff was really kind to me. I said to them, am I the tallest? They said, yes, Doppio, you're the tallest. And I was like, okay. They were really nice. They said, Doppio, if you ever, like, are in needing of water or you need to go to the bathroom, just like let us know and we'll pause everything for you. And I was like, alright, sounds good. And then they asked me a thing. They said, okay, so time-wise, do you want the picture taken thingy to be part of the time? Or do you want that to be separate from the time? And I was like, no way! Have it be separate from the time. Let them have their entire minute to talk to me. Let them have their entire 2 minutes to talk to me. And then later on we can do the photo thing. That way, I was hoping that you guys would be able to talk to me more. And so that was fine. She said the staff lady who was in charge of my booth was like, alright, just keep in mind that it's going to cut into your break, just in case. I was like, yeah, that's okay. This is one of those once in a year kinds of things, so it's really important that you know, they get their heart's content. Alyssa 413 says, it was so fun meeting you. This will be an experience I will never forget. Thank you so much for the motivation. It was also fun hitting you with some geometry. Thank you, Callista. Consider it? It's nothing. It's just, I just feel like that's the way that I would want it to be like too. You powered through? That's true. Actually, it was kind of funny. Even though I gave sidekicks a little bit of extra time in that sense, I still had. I think I was the one who was able to finish the fastest. By the end of the entire experience, there wasn't I could see through the tent, like the little cracks in the tent, and there were like huge lines left for other people. And I asked my manager there. I asked, hey, so how come there's still such a big line? I thought I had I thought my tickets all sold out. He was like, yeah, actually Doppio, yours did. In fact, yours sold out quite fast. But Doppio, you were so efficient. You were so efficient in time management that everybody got their turn and was able to get even more without going over their turns too much. And it was kind of cool because even at the end, there was even like a couple of fans who were there, and they were like, hey, I don't have a ticket, but can I go meet Doppio? And then the manager was like, I'll go ask Doppio. Manager was like, hey, so since you have time, and since there's nobody else in line, do you want to meet like other people who just want to say hi? And I was like, sure, why not? Millie says, hey Pio-chan, having 5 months, my best friend having a bad few months. Could you please say good luck Bululu if possible? Thank you. Millie, listen up. Good luck Bululu. Hope that you're having a wonderful turnaround. So lucky. Yeah, there was actually two people who I was able to have an extra meet. Hiya, Hearts Anime. Hello, Doppio. I finally got my sidekick drip. What was the funniest question from the meet and greet? Okay, funniest question from the meet and greet. Funniest question from the meet and greet. Funniest question from the meet and greet. There was a lot of funny questions, actually. I think the funniest question was somebody asked me what question would I want to be asked, and I sat there being like, I have no idea. Like, out of all the questions that I was preparing myself to answer, what question that I wanted to be asked was like the most brain frying one of them all for me. I was like, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, no. I know what the most... Okay, yeah, I know what the funniest question was. I know what the funniest question was. Hold on. Ryu says, I wasn't able to make it, but my friend brought my cardboard version as a sub in. That was one of them. Thank you for being so sweet and loving my arts and crafts. Thank you, Ryu. Yeah, that was one of the things. Some person brought a cardboard cutout of their friend, and we took pictures. the three of us. That one was pretty ridiculous. Shimoto says, Good morning, Pio-chan. Anime impulse suru. Otsukare sama desu. Arigato, Shimotora. Ore wa fighto dakara. No. The funniest question was that somebody... Okay, actually, no. A few people came in dressed as Hex Haywire. And they asked me, could you roleplay with me as if I was Hex Haywire? And I was like, okay. The thing is that when they came in, I was like, I was already making a joke, being like, oh my god, it's Hex Haywire. Hi, Hex Haywire. Oh my god, Hex Haywire, what are you doing here? And they were like, can you roleplay with me? And I'll be Hex, and you can be Doppio. I was like, okay. NIJISANJI, welcome to the arcade, thank you! And I was like, Hex! What are you doing over here, Hex? Go back into your booth, Hex! Hex, go back into your booth! And so we basically roleplayed as if they were Hex, and I was Doppio, which I am. That was probably the funniest one. I just had like a goofy impromptu roleplay with Hex. For the Hex. There was like 3 or 4 Hex Haywires. There was a Vare Vermilion wearing a maid dress. So I think in total 2 Vares, 3 Doppios, including Sakumi Cosplay, who was so Doppio, who was so Doppio-fied. Sakumi Cosplay went up to me and was like, I'm the last one here. Thank God. I made it in time. So many people stopped me so that they could have a picture with me. Who's you? It was actually surreal. There were so many moments during the meet and greet where I was like, oh my god, I know who you are in chat. And I felt like I was meeting a celebrity. Sakumi Cosplay was one of those. But oh my god, maybe I shouldn't name names. But many of you were like, hey Doppio, I'm so and so. And I was like, oh my god, your art's awesome. Thank you so much for making art of me. Or Doppio, I'm this person in chat who. Okay, if you're in chat, you have to give me permission to oust you, I guess. But there were definitely many of you who outed yourselves. And yeah. Uano, CHR, thank you, Uano. kind of funny. There was we had like a little Discord chat on the side with the rest of the members of XSOLEIL, and Ver was like, Doppio, everyone, I've only started, but I already have 2 marriage proposals already. And everyone's like, oh, yo, Ver's got the riz. Wakana, hi, Pio-chan, good job on the event, thank you, Wakana. DGDD says, yo, Dopey, just know that there are lots of UKEU who couldn't go that would have loved to meet you. Me. Also, guess what the double D's in my name stands for? Doppio Dropscythe. Did I get any marriage proposals? Surprisingly, I did not get a single marriage proposal. Not even a single marriage proposal. I was surprised. I'm thinking that a bunch of you actually wanted to do marriage proposals, but just the sheer presence of someone who is tall like me just made you lose your mind so hard that you just had no idea what to do, and we just played rock, paper, scissors. Millie says, thank you, Pio-chan. Glad you enjoyed AI and got to meet the sidekicks. Thank you, Millie. You know, says, my flight's taking off soon, but it was amazing meeting you and the other sidekicks. How does it feel losing RPS to sidekick balls? Kyan Jimenez says, yo, have my permission to critique my awesome outfit. Kyan Jimenez's story was like, they were like, Dopey, I want to play a game with you. And I was like, okay, it's a rock, paper, scissors. No! I want you to guess who I am. I am the person who fills up the drop shy tag. And I'm like, Kyan Jimenez 05. Please, everyone, do fill up the drop shy tag. Uano CHR says, hi, I was the maid there, lol. It was so nice meeting you, Doppio. Sorry I was so shy, and I will save you a seat at my wedding. Oh yeah, that's right. That's also another question, yeah. Uano was like, I got married, Doppio, and I'm like, that's great. Would you? And then I got invited to go to a wedding, and I was like, I would if I could. Could you like put me on like a chair or something, like a picture of me on a chair? Yeah. Yes. You have my permission to paste my picture anywhere at your wedding. Any one of you. If any one of you is having like a wedding or a graduation or a birthday or something, you have my full permission to just like put a cardboard cutout of me and just like be there. Would you be my bridesmaid? Sure, why not? Why not? You'll be on the front row? Yeah, celebrity! Celebrity! Let's see, I'm trying to think of another thing that I wanted to talk about. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, so I did not get a single marriage proposal. However, I will say that there was like a huge, pattern that I recognized. Pretty much every single sidekick came up to me and was like, thank you so much, Doppio. From the bottom of my heart, your streams mean the world to me. Your smiles, who you are, Doppio. Every time you stream, it makes my day feel a little bit brighter, and you're a very important person, Doppio. Please never forget that. It was so wholesome! Absolutely wholesome. I told you guys, every one of you that said something to me like that, I told you that I would remember it. And I do remember it. It's crazy. So many of you just spent... It was like ridiculous to me. Some people flew from Japan, some people flew from like Florida, some people flew in all the way from Europe. some people flew in from, I think there was somebody from Australia. There was another person who said that they drove like a long time. So literally some people like drove and flew hours to meet me. And all they did was say, Doppio, thank you for being who you are. It was insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, absolutely insane. It's something that really touched my soul, you know what I mean? Like, it's really, it almost made me, I mean, thinking about it right now, it's really surreal to think that I have made such an impression on you. And trust me, just knowing that you did all of that just to say, just to spend a few moments with me, just saying nice things to me, to my face, really, sincerely means the world to me. I felt kind of bad too because I was like, oh no. If I start crying, they're not gonna get their money's worth. So, you know. But I hope that I was also able to relay my feelings to you as well, for everybody who did come up to me, and every time you said something nice about me, I made sure to reassure you too that I heard it, that I hear it, and that it means a lot to me, and that I just opened, I cheer for you as well. Because without you, sidekicks and non-sidekicks, VOD watchers, there were some VOD watchers actually. There were some VOD watchers over there who were like, yeah, I just watch VODs. This is the first time I remember catching you live, Doppio. A few of you were like that. Still, it means a lot to me, so thank you so much for visiting me. Thank you so much for saying such kind things to me. It was absolutely incredible. I'm a sweetheart, Doppio. Yeah, I got a lot of that too. There were a few families too. There were a couple of families who went up to me and were like, Doppio, this is my family. What? Yeah, it would be like an entire family of people all coming into the booth and being like, okay, so this is my family, these are my daughters, and I'm their mother, and I'm a huge fan. And so they would like switch between me and their daughters. Crazy. Absolutely sweet. Abby, so much thank you, Abby! It was so nice meeting you at Anime Impulse. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you as well, Abby. Thank you! Thank you so much, Abby. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for making my day better, Abby. Juicebox, we will make you cry next time. Thanks, Juicebox. I asked Juicebox, do you really like Juice or do you really like Juice World? Juicebox was like, no, I just like Juice. I was like, yeah, me too, I like Juice too. Yeah, they were pretty good. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. They were base moms for sure. I was thinking, oh, is it because I don't curse? I make my streams Doppio mom friendly. I wonder if that means that I make streams other mom healthy too. You're a pretty good role model? Hey, that's really nice to hear. Joyce, hi Doppio, I'm off to work now while watching you today. Can you give me a good luck today? That's a start, thank you and enjoy your day. What 11 times 13 is? Thank you, Joysu. I remember wishing you good luck, but if you still need even more luck, good luck. 11 times 13. Let's ask Google. 11 times 13 is, 143. Which is a prime number, I wonder. I wonder if that's a prime number. It sounds like a prime number. Is it? What do you mean, lmao? What do you mean using Google is cheating? Who says I can't use Google? If you multiply it, then it's not a prime number. Oh, it looks like a prime number. Whoops. Do you know what 143 means? Oh, 143 means I love you? Ah, interesting. Thank you, Suki. Oh, 143 means I love you in which language? I remember once I learned that 520, 13, 14 also means I love you as well. Interesting. It's always so cute to learn things like that. Oh, Korean. How sweet. Speaking of math language, yeah. 520, 13, 14 means forever and ever. Yeah. Verclips. Oh yeah, I also met Verclips. Pio, so nice to meet you. Thank you for an amazing time. I guess you can share the secret I told you, lol. By the way, me and Doppio Dropscythe are BFFs. I asked Verclips. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be at the other booth, Verclips? Kero Nugget. Thank you, Kero Nugget. Welcome. And Verclips was like, shh. You're my Kamiyoshi. Caitlin Coles. Thank you, Caitlin Coles. And they were like, oh, also, I'm also doing this for Doppio clips too. Yeah. Or was it? It was either you're my Kamiyoshi or you're another one of my Kamiyoshi. But can't you only have one Kamiyoshi? Tenchi, and to be fair, Doppio, I asked you to be my dietitian with a ring. Close enough. Thank you for the advice. Dietitian. I just remember, Tenchi, I just remember saying you should just drink a lot of water and eat vegetables if you want a dietitian's advice. But thank you, Tenchi. Moondew Monsters, I didn't get to go, but I'm glad everyone had so much fun. I'm writing an exam soon, so I gotta go, but enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Moondew. I see. Yeah, I thought only one person can be Kamiyoshi, but I clearly heard the words Kamiyoshi. So, you know. Kinda crazy too. One of my other managers over there was a big Fulgur fan. And I was like, oh, you have Fulgur on your phone? Wow. But you have a Doppio on your shirt, so what does that say about you? Oh, anime impulse. Joanne says, hi Doppio, thank you for giving me luck to pull for Blade. That's right! That's right, that was kinda crazy. He came home in 150 pulls and I had so much fun there at the panel too. No way! Joanne, that's a lie. That is 100% a lie. Joanne. With my luck, you did not just get a Blade, you got a Blade and you got a Bailu. And like 20 Natashas. Still. That's really good luck. A Blade and a Bailu in 150 pulls. Not bad. That's balanced. That's balanced team comp. You can go through the entire story with a Blade and a Bailu. Kero Nugget here to support. Stumbled upon your plurality recently, but really enjoy your fun dynamic with other livers, humor, and how comforting your streams are. Keep up the work. Thank you, Kero Nugget. I hope that I can make you proud when we play with the other livers later in just an hour. Yeah. I feel like it was 20 Natashas. It felt like 20 Natashas. Gabby, morning, Dopey. Good morning to you as well, Gabby. Did you both do the summon ritual together? I had to do the summon ritual. I did the summon ritual. Anime Impulse says, it was a nice shirt though, right? Yeah, it was pretty cursed. And it was slanderous too, a little bit. I'm not gonna say why, but I want 20 of those shirts. Particularly because it has a picture of a horse. Yeah, so if you include Doppio and a horse, you kind of know. You can kind of use your imagination to piece the rest of it together, can't you? Yeah. It was Doppio and a horse. And it also said dope enough. Let's see, I'm trying to think, what else was there to talk about? Do you have any specific questions that I can ask about that I can answer about the meet and greet? Did you see any horse cosplays? No. I saw character cosplays. There was a Kotaka. There was a Kotaka cosplayer who freaked me out because they had a really good Kotaka cosplay. And they spoke like 80% like Kotaka. They had like the right inflection of Kotaka, and I was, oh my god, it's Kotaka. Dora says, hey Dopey, randomly wake up at 6 AM, haha. So happy to meet you at ACGHK. By the way, can you send me some luck? I'm having an interview today, and I'm quite nervous. Doxing, thank you in Cantonese. Well, I say to you, Sora, good luck, but you don't need the good luck. You don't need the good luck. You don't need the good luck. Everything that you need in order to pass your interview is inside of you. So, just be yourself, and things will be a-okay, Sora. Kotaka in disguise? Yeah. The thing is that they weren't just a good Kotaka cosplayer, but they actually spoke like Kotaka tools. Insane. Actually insane. The Meliko cosplayers were absolutely on point, the Hex cosplayers were on point, the Very cosplayers are on point, the Doppio cosplayers are on point. It just goes to show how much people love XSOLEIL. How many people absolutely love XSOLEIL. Made me really happy. Made me really happy. Super, super, super cool for sure. Yeah. Okay, so rock, paper, scissors. I'm pretty sure I won most of them. Bane says, I'm so glad you met so many chickies. As an owner of the blue Sidekicks ball shirt who didn't get to go to AI, I need to know your thoughts on seeing it IRL. I told everybody, okay, I told everybody who wore the Sidekicks balls shirt that they had an awful shirt. I did not compliment a single person who wore that shirt, and I said, you're wearing that shirt that I designed, you have horrible taste. Horrible taste. Ayo, it's Ro. Also, sorry for cosplaying you and not knowing anything about bug fables, but you educated me and I promise I'll watch your VODs now, lol. Thanks, Ro. There was a Doppio who had a bug fables be Doppio and said, it's Doppio! Doppio! I was like, oh my god, that's the most precious thing ever. The shirts are amazing, what do you mean? No, they are not! But it's Picasso. That's what they said too, when I said you have an awful taste in shirts. That's exactly what they said too. But you drew it, Picasso, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't wear it. I would not wear that, why would you wear that? Why would you wear that? Why would you wear that? There were so many artists who came up to me and I complimented them because of their art. Speaking of which, there's so much cool art on the Dropscythe tag right now. There's so many cool art that's untagged. Some of you went up to me and were like, Doppio, I'm so sorry that I make art of you and I don't tag it. Then tag it! I mean, I get it if you're shy. But still. I wanna see it. I wanna see it. I wanna see your art. The art of anything, too. I mean, there are some people who don't tag their art, and I get that if they're like shipping art. So I guess I wouldn't mind if I saw it. Still, pretty cool. Yay, 6 months. Thank you for always making my day, Pio-chan. Love you, magenta boy. Ikuzo. Raon, arigato. There were some people out there actually who told me, Doppio, before you, I was so stuck in an art rut, and I didn't want to draw anything, even if I was an art major. There were like 2 of you who were like that. They said, thanks to you, Doppio, I'm doing art again, and I'm having more fun drawing than ever before. They were really happy to see. Now, gifting 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Kamsahamnida. Now says, hello, popping in from work real quick to say thank you so much for playing rock, paper, scissors with me, Kamiyoshi. I'm glad I was able to show you my gift and give them to Sidepicks. Had so much fun this weekend that I'll never forget. Thank you, lmao. The fans were so cool. That was really amazing too. There are a lot of Sidepicks out there who had given gifts to other Sidepicks to show me. There were sidekicks who gave me like rock, paper, scissors fans to play with. There were sidekicks who gave each other fans that were really cool things to like hold and walk around. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Even your tweets can become art inspiration. Gnome men nasai. You saw those fans so cute? Yeah, they were really cute. I wanted one. Definitely wanted one. There were a few people who snuck in rocks, actually, to play rock, paper, scissors. There were 2 people, count them, 2 people, who brought in a rock to play rock, paper, scissors with me and said directly in front of the manager, I snuck in a rock. I smuggled in a rock. 2 people. 2 people who smuggled in a rock. And I looked at the manager and the manager looked at me and I was like, okay. But I guess that it was fine. Because even the manager snuck in a rock to play rock, paper, scissors with me. You saw it on Twitter? Yeah, they snuck in a rock. Can't believe it. Did you see any merch you wanted for yourself? Every single thing that has me or my friends on it, I want. It could be from XSOLEIL, it could be from my Luna, it could be from whatever I want it. I want an entire wall. I want an entire bookshelf, an entire room dedicated to me and my friends. Gabby, I'm so happy you see the neon light at the end. I was searching the camera for you guys the whole time. Because of this event, there are many sidekicks come to say hi to me. Thank you, our best boy. Have fat time. Arigato, Gabby. Thank you. Nade. We had to wash that rock after digging it up. Thank you, Anime Impulse. Yeah, Gabby. I saw it on the live stream feed. Like it just popped in front of the camera. It said Doppio in neon lights. And I remembered you. And maybe I shouldn't say the name out loud. But there were also a few of you who at the ACGHK were like, if I'm wearing, if you see me waving magenta wands, magenta light sticks, it's me. I'm like, okay, I'll remember you. But just in case you got in trouble from doing that, I don't know if you'd get in trouble, but just in case you could get in trouble from doing that, I'm not gonna say your name out loud. Still, thank you. Oh, yeah, the sign was really pretty. It was neon. I wanted one of those. If I could have one of those for my streaming room, I'd love that. Ginzo 5 wiper. Yeah, it was really cool. Alright, so next up on the list too, where's my poll? My poll! I forgot my poll! My poll. Where's my... I lost my poll. Alright, what's the next thing we're gonna talk about? Okay. I'll come up with other stories about the meet and greet if I ever remember them. But... yeah. All in all, it was a really fun experience, and I was really sad actually when I ran out of people to say hi to me. Misha, I remember you, Misha. Dastardly D. Sorry for fumbling. I'm not reading my heartfelt sticky note in time. Here's reparations for my being really awkward and nervous instead of really cool. Thank you for playing rock, paper, scissors with me. Thank you, Misha. Misha, I'm so sorry that I did not recognize you. Misha and me, we played Guess Who That Is. Guess Who I Am in chat game. And I completely fumbled. I completely fumbled it too, Misha. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much, Misha. Thank you so much for supporting me, Misha, and for meeting me as well. Thank you, Misha. When you said the Dastardly D, I remember the Dastardly D. And I remember the emojis, but I couldn't remember the M name. I'm so sorry, Misha. Arcana says, all these stories are so heartwarming, so happy for all the sidekicks and you, and happy 6 months. Thank you, Arcana. Happy 6 months to you too. Nice jacket. Don't guess me, you guessed someone else. I did. Yeah, I was like, okay, I remembered that it was an M name that had like 5 characters or 6 characters in it, and I was like, M name, M name, M name, M name, M name, and I was like, damn it. So, I apologize. I didn't realize that me guessing wrong would be so awful. It's not cause I knew it was a short name. But, dang it. Mavis is what? Okay. What else? Kinda close. Yeah, because we have a Misha, we have a Mavis, we have a Mikey, we have a Mamet, we have a Mami, we have a... Yeah, we have a Moon Valky. There's a lot of short M names. We have like a Me. We have a Mellow. Yeah. Tara says, meet and greets are so fun. And I'm glad I got to show you my peel bag. But it was also really fun hanging out with other sidekicks. So many of us were giving things out. It's such a wholesome community. Yeah! For those of you who came up to me and telling me how much they appreciated the sidekick community, it made me feel so proud in my heart. For real. And it really was really... I don't know. I just felt so proud and so honored and blessed to be part of the sidekick community. I always think it in my heart that it's the best community that I ever could have asked for. And it's because of you, so thank you, Char. And yeah, I also got to see a lot of Eat the Bags too, which is really cool. Don't be Eat the Bags. Absolutely insane. I was like, whoa, those are a lot of badges. Which is one of the reasons why on Saturday, we're going to be showing off badges. And a lot of you used the hashtag sidekick badges to show me your badges already. And it's looking like it's gonna be a pretty cool time. Yeah. Okay, what else did I want to say? Alright, let's go on to the next topic. Which was... So I told you guys my perspective. Now what did you guys do? What did the sidekicks do? I really want to know. I was stuck in that booth, and I wanted to get out of that booth and start walking around and seeing what's going on. Cause like, a lot of you guys are like, yo, the sidekicks all met up and made a circle. I was like, I like circles. That's one of my favorite shapes. I like circles. But then it kind of made me think, oh my god, the sidekicks are all sitting around in a circle? I hope they're not making a cult and doing one of those summoning rituals again. Saying things like, sidekick. Or saying things like, what a dopey guy, what a dopey guy, what a dopey guy. All holding hands, spinning around in a circle saying, what a dopey guy, what a dopey guy, what a dopey guy. All betting, all waiting to see me just appear in the middle. Cookjism, hi Dope, you saw I blanked out a bit and wished I couldn't talk more. However, it was a pleasure meeting you and one of the best scenes I'll never forget, so thank you, Dopey. Thank you as well, Cookjism, I'm so happy to meet you too. A lot of you, when you would tell me your name, and I would be like, I recognize you! It was absolutely so elated. So happy to meet you. Imagination is ignited today, yeah. Literally it's some- Did you really? Did you really do that? Did you actually creep out everyone else at the event by chanting? For real? No way. You're actually lying. There's no way. Oh my god. You started chant. Oh my god. We're a cult. Oh god, we've made a cult. Darn it, I hate it when I accidentally make cults. Oh, silly me, we've made a cult. My bad. You know, some of us were sitting outside the meet and greet lines giving freebies to anyone who came out of your booth. Hehe. Aw, Moop. You know, that's adorable. It almost makes me forgive you guys for making a cult. An entire cult. What do you mean relatable? What do you mean what do you mean I can? Oh, Doppio, I can relate to that. I sometimes also accidentally make cults too. What do you mean that's not relatable? None of you should say that that's relatable. Count the freebies in Doppio. Okay. So what else did you guys do? So much people came out either tearing up or smiling so wildly. Aw, that's good. That's good, that's good. I hope that I was able to make everybody's day. For real. And I knew that, and I made sure that not a second was wasted. So either you were telling me something, or I was telling you something, or we were playing rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Here's a group photo after the panel. Oh, for real? Oh, that's so cute. We gave hugs. Aw, man. Mishi says, sidekicks had their own short live streams at the meet and greet. It was so warm to see everyone hyped on Twitter. Thank you, Doppio, for this community. Aw, Mishi, that's... Mishi! Aw, Mishi, that's so cool to see. Ah, that's so cool, that's so cool, that's so cool. Alexia with 10 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts to sidekicks all around the cult circle. Thank you, everyone in the cult circle, Alexia. Great. Absolutely great. Good work, everyone. Good work, everyone. Calista413, sorry if I was a stuttering mess while talking to you. Also nervous while cosplaying Maid Hex. Maid Hex at your service. Thank you, Calista413. Yeah, I remember. I remember the Maid Hexes and the Maid Bears. He down for happiness? We chanted what a guy. I feel like the whole convention just kept looking at us. That's cause we're together. We also hug jealous. Yeah, actually a little bit. Oh my god! We have a cult. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Goodness gracious. Thank you guys for representing Doppio. It's like you come into the booth and you come out converted into what a guy. They just called. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, you guys must have felt really betrayed when I said, when somebody asked the question at the XSOLEIL panel, if you could make any takoyaki, what sidekicks? If excuse me, sir, can I finish my sentence? Can I finish my question? If you could have any takoyaki flavoring, what sidekicks? Vivian says, it was so fun meeting sidekicks. Everyone is so sweet. And out of all the sidekicks I rock, paper, scissors battle, I won at least one. Good work. Us shouting Doppio at the big screen, then hunting for Pio fan merch and bonding over you. Aw, Luvian, that makes me so happy. Thank you, Luvian. Aw, that's such a cool memory. I wish I could have been there. Lainey says, I came to AI by myself, but some sidekicks befriended me, so it was a little less lonely. Oh, that's awesome! I love it to hear it when the people who mean a lot to me make friends with each other. Thanks for being such amazing people to me. Thank you, Rini, for being part of that. You might have gotten friends, but you also made friends to other people, so good work, Rini. Yeah, I saw that clip. Emergency food sidekicks at the ready, yeah. Sidekick meat? No, sidekick meat. What? It's not an all-you-can-eat at the sidekick meet and greet? Oh man. You specifically searched everyone out and I got to give big hugs? Aw, that's so cool. We're not food yet. Put in a yet. We're not food yet. Hera, meat. Yeah, meat. Even, I remember, we had to come up with like an original... Well, no, I came up with an original. We had to come up with like a... what's it called? Like a pickup line. A pickup line at the end. We had to come up with a pickup line. And I was like, the world was made for us to meet meat. Ooh, meat. I'm so hungry. And all the sidekicks shivered. The world, my darling, was made for us to meet. Meat. Yummy meat. And every single sidekick in the crowd shivered. For all the right reasons. SW says, That was my friend Makamaka who asked that question. Also, how dare you continuously wanting to consume us? Wait, no. I guess the right answer to that question would be... Yeah. You sounded so hungry. I was actually eating in the middle of it. There was a moment where I was actually eating. I was a little bit peckish. And they did not give me any sidekicks to eat, so I had to get meatballs, which is a close second. Which was a close... You saw me... yeah. So for those of you who are theorizing that I was eating, I was actually eating, yeah. Nelson Ostar, Piotan, I wonder, your urge to eat sidekicks are experiencing cute aggression? I don't know what that means, but I hunger. Not mid-panel, yeah, I was eating during... I was muting and eating at the same time. I was like, what are you saying there? Brilliant, yeah. Yummy. Yeah. Sorry, Bessie. We'll supply some psychic snacks next time. Thank you. Thank you. It's hard to be me. It's hard to be so tall without any good protein. You know what I mean? Wait, Villians too? No. I was just making... Cause there was a question at the panel where we were supposed to be like, make an impression of everyone. There. And my impression of Ver was like, let's see what your whole soul has to say, my Villians. My Villians. Kazu numbing the sidekicks, of course. Or Villians. Yeah. You saw clips of that? Yeah, it was really fun. Ask bar. My Hex impressions is still the best though. My Hex impression's still the best. Everybody got silent when I was doing my Hex impression. I was kind of worried. I was kind of worried that since everybody was so silent, nothing was getting picked up by my microphone. So when I was doing my Hex impression, did any of you hear it? Gabby says, Dopey, do you remember any Cantonese you learned in ACGHK? And is there any words you want to learn? Yeah, of course there are words that I want to learn, Gabby. I'd love to learn every language in the world that I could. Let's see. But a word that I remember specifically from ACGHK. It's thank you, everyone. Doje saidai ga. And I also remember the I love you all, which is ngongoi daiga. Yeah. Doppio's still smart. Yeah. White Wolf 92 says, what will he do if sidekicks decide to nom back? Self-defense nomming. Yeah. See, I do remember. I wish I could remember a little bit more the give me something sweet to eat. I just remember the Seking Bang. I wish I had remembered the full thing. But I'm trying. After 7 months, we learned self-defense. What if for the year what if you know, what if for the year, the 1 year, 12 months sidekick evolution, it's not a horse, it's not a dinosaur, it's not another chick or chicken, it's a roast. What if it's just a roast? Good morning, Cantonese Tatsukaru. Thank you, Dot. Yeah, I've been learning a little bit. Yeah, what if it becomes a nugget? With a jacket. Yeah, it's gonna be like a chicken nugget on 12 months. And then like 18 months it's gonna be a nugget with a jacket. Yes. That's cute, but technically speaking, aren't chickens supposed to be like a what is that word? The current evolution of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were made to be eaten. Well, at least we're edible and fashionable. Cope. What if it's a dino nugget? Ooh, even better. Ooh, even better. However, it's not what I'm planning. Sorry, it's not what I'm planning. There's something... oh my god, I want to spoil something so bad, but I can't. I really can't. Iron Cross says, it was a pleasure seeing an AI. Only saw you at the panel, sadly, but please don't eat us. Alright, Iron Cross. I promise not to yet. Right now, maybe not. Unless some of you guys want to. Mikey the First says, my friend introduced me to your streams and I think you're so awesome and wholesome. Thank you for existing. But with all this nom the psychic talk, I'm a little scared now of what I've gotten myself into. Lol, JK. Thank you, Mikey the First. You can be the honor of the first psychic that I eat, Mikey. Then you'll see what you really get yourself into, my belly. Thanks for all the fishies as well. So cool to finally meet you, Doppio, my Oshi. Man, is it hot in here? Booth. Kinda reminds me of an oven. Weird. Hey, why do you have an A? Ooh. Oh. Am I going to become a meal for you, Doppio? Maybe. Maybe. Jamar Pink, happy 6 months, Pio. I look forward to many more. We love you, Pio. Thank you, Jamar Pink. No, let's say. I can't even hint it. I can't even give a good hint about it, or else it's too much spoilers. Oh my god. For those of you who are really into the Doppio lore stuff, I can't say anything. Oh my god, I can't even say a single thing about it. No hints, yeah, no hints. No hints. No, I can't. I have to physically stop myself. I was gonna give like, I thought to myself, I could give like the slightest hint, but it's, if I gave you any of it, it's going to be bad. Okay, whatever. Just know that there's gonna be something really big coming. It might be many months from now, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I already know what it looks like. And you guys are gonna get really blown out of your socks when you see what it looks like too. Let's see. Alright. For real, we're hella smart, don't risk it, yeah. What it looks like? Yeah, I guess that's a good enough hint. I guess that hint is enough. A new what? A new what? That's too much hints. Okay, let's see, what else can we talk about? Alright, so right now we're talking about what happened on stage. So everybody at XSOLEIL was really excited. The thing is that I wondered if we were a little bit too discombobulated. I wondered actually if we were a little bit too nervous. I felt like a nervous energy coming out of everybody when we were all on stage. But it took like a few minutes, but then we kinda got into the groove of it. But everybody in XSOLEIL I feel like everybody in XSOLEIL is a natural introvert. So it takes a second or two for everyone to get going. Your outfit with socks? No, it's got less. It's less fabric. Jojo BB waits faster for a lore. You took the lead? Yeah, I felt like I took the lead. There's... yeah. Licorice Elaine says, "It was super amazing to meet you. Your energy is definitely infectious and great to give me more energy. Heart, heart, heart. Happy to continue to watch you and XSOLEIL grow. Thank you, Licorice. Yeah, it was awesome to meet you too, Licorice." No more hints. No more hints. Kai just seemed really tired at times from the video I've seen. Yeah. There was a... yeah, Ver was a little bit like... Guys... I lost so much energy, help! Eki says, "Sidekicks are also so kind and adorable. Met many pretty sidekicks in the HK event, and the event was so fun. Thank you for being there. Can't wait next time." Thank you, Eki. Okay, yeah. Let's go talk about the ACG HK event. That was so awesome to be there. To be at the ACG HK event. So I think that it was a little bit less accessible for many of you. So I'll tell you guys all about the ACG HK event. So, at the event, it was me, Luca, Millie, and Anna on a huge screen. It was ginormous. It was absolutely gigantic. Gigantic of a screen. There were only 120 tickets. That's right, there were 120 tickets, but there were so many people standing by too. Like, I saw pictures of what the crowd looked like at like other angles. It was insane how much people there were. I think there were at least 300 people. Maybe more, maybe 500 even. And there were so many good cosplays of everyone. I saw a really good Alira cosplay, a really good Selene cosplay. I saw an amazing Doppio cosplay there too. Everybody had such amazing cosplays. But I think the coolest part about it was that the screams and how loud everything was from the fans at the ACGHK was so loud. It was so loud. It was incredibly loud. It felt really special. And I thought that I would be really nervous, but I wasn't nervous at all. And so they had us introduce ourselves, and we spoke a little bit of Cantonese because we studied a little bit beforehand, because we wanted to make a really good impression. We talked about what desserts we would want to try out if we ever had the opportunity to go to Hong Kong. I remember I talked about my friend Tony, who cooks some desserts that he learned from Hong Kong recipes. And I think that there were two portions. The one was a Q&A, and the other portion was a charades portion. The charades portion was really fun. It was boys versus girls. Millie and Anna were on one team, and me and Luca were on the other team. And Millie and Anna, they got 5 correct. And I was like, 5? You only got 5? Anybody can get 5. Parasol was like, I lost the battle for meet and greet, but the XSOLEIL panel was so fun. I'm so happy to be there and experience the XSOLEIL experiences, Parasol. I'm glad that you were there too. Egg tarts are delicious, yeah. Egg tarts are delicious, egg waffles are delicious. It's absolutely incredible. At least the ones that Tony makes for me. And there was a fire inside of my belly saying, 5 is so easy. Alright, Luca, we got this. Alright, Luca, we got this. Luca was absolutely no help at all. One of the answers was Mafia Boss. He didn't even get it. He didn't even get it. He didn't even get it. We had to click pass. We had to say pass. We had to say pass like 5 times. Luca. Luca, not the most helpful at charades, I guess. So we got a total of 4 points. you got a total. Yeah, we got 4 points in total. Kind of embarrassing. And so because we lost, we had to say a batsu. And batsu was supposed to be Okaeri nasai, ojo-sama. So Luca had to say Okaeri nasai, ojo-sama. And that's what Luca had to say. And I had to say it too. So I said Okaeri nasai, Okaeri nasai, ori no ojo-sama. And then I guess winning and losing doesn't really matter either, because even Anna and Millie had to say Okaeri nasai, goshiji-sama. Yeah. Free fan service. Yeah, it was free fan service on the hugest stage. Obviously, I felt really in line. I felt completely comfortable with fan service on a big stage. Yeah. My fan service is giant fan service. We all won, yeah. The confidence you had, yeah. I felt so confident on stage. I literally, I mean, I feel like I'm tooting my own ego. But I felt that I thought beforehand that I'd be nervous at the meet and greets or being on stage or whatever, but I felt so comfortable. It was like natural to me. I guess all those times going up in class and being like, okay, so my report is on Abraham Lincoln, finally paid off. My report is on the Great Gatsby. It's all paid off. Thank you, English teachers, for having me be prepared for fan servicing in front of everyone. Everyone also learned Cantonese phrases to say. We also had what was that other part? What was that other part of ECGHK? There was another big question. What was it? You don't usually get stage fright? I guess not. Why are you an old man? No, that wasn't supposed to be old man Dopey. That was supposed to be, scared Dopey. Did any of you know any Cantonese prior? I think Anna knew a little bit before. And I knew a little bit before too. Because Tony, I called Tony like 5 minutes before. Not 5 minutes, like an hour before. And I was asking Tony if he knew any that he could teach me. And Tony was like, yeah, I got you. So he was like, so Tony was kind of like, giving me some practice. Helped out. And then I used what Tony gave me. I tried, I tried helping out my senpais a little bit too. Tony Clutcheroni. Anna and Selene did that stream when they were talking Cantonese and Mandarin. Oh, that's really cool. Tony's support, yeah! Tony a homie. Tony is a homie, for sure. Have you guys figured out yet that Tony is like 5 different people? Have you guys figured it out yet that Tony's like 5 different people? Yeah? Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, there's like, I just collectively call my Tony friends like Tony. Yeah, okay, good, yeah. He's like 5, yeah, there's like 5 different Tonys. Okay. I mean, there's like 5 different Tonys that I can call up anytime. Yeah, there's a Tony for every occasion. You thought that there were more? Yeah, there are more than 5, technically. I mean, there's a Tony Stark. There's a Tony Hawk. There's a bunch of Tonys out there in the world. But yeah, the Tonys that I have on speed dial, there's like 5 Tonys. Tony's like Pomu, everyone is Tony. I don't know, I never looked at myself in the mirror and said that I was either Tony or Pomu. Neither names Tony nor Pomo have a D in it. It cannot be me. Tony the Tiger? Yeah, this is Tony Cereal Guy. Exactly. It's crazy. You can be both a furry creature and a cereal mascot at the same time. It's crazy. Use Fox as Pomo personally. Oh, for real, it's crazy. Am I a Tony or a Pomo? I guess I'm more of a Tony. There's a Tony from Papa's Freezeria. Exactly. There's a bunch of Tonys. Okay. What else do we want to talk about? Well, yeah, ACGHK was a lot of fun, and I guess being at ACGHK gave me what I needed to be confident in the XSOLEIL panel. Wow. It's kind of crazy. Absolutely crazy. I saved XSOLEIL's first bottom joke for everyone in the crowd. And I was like, if there's any time to pull it out, it's now. It's one of those once a year. Oh my gosh, you retweeted it too, you sadist. That's my shrug face. Yeah, you got me. You did what? You created history with that one. Yeah, I felt like that was one of those questions that would get everybody into the whole XSOLEIL mood. One of those questions that would make everybody be like, hey, by the way, guys, you guys might be nervous right now, but don't forget we're XSOLEIL. They paid to see this. They're the ones who have to suffer for this. And you guys did. You guys definitely did suffer. Watching us in the crowd, didn't you? Seeing us be really awkward. And then really vulgar. Bottom jokes are bottom of the barrel. Well, rip. Exactly! Exactly. Which was why it was so funny. Which was why it was so funny to use it at that right moment. It worked exactly. Yeah. And then that launch pad taking off our jackets, 3, 2, 1. Another Doppio special. Another Doppio cooked it up special. I hope everybody in the crowd enjoyed that. I heard everybody scream their lungs out when we all took off our jackets. Yeah, you love that part so much? Exactly. Exactly, that's why I'm the leader of XSOLEIL, even though for some reason they put me all the way on the left. And then they also did that one part where Hex was like, Staff, can you make me 2 centimeters taller than Dopey? And then they made him 2 centimeters tall, and they made me like twice my height. Don't. Sageyo. Yeah, I felt so tall. Attack on Doppio. Didn't Hex do like a helicopter? No, he was doing down do da 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 down da 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 eternal love. Yeah. He was doing get down. Drop the bass. Oh. The bass is buried in the dirt whenever Hex speaks. You never expected this kind of cover impression, me neither, but here we are in this timeline. You have to deal with it, I have to deal with it, we all have to deal with it. Your Hex impression was so funny. Were you guys able to hear my Hex impression? Everybody got silent. Oh yeah, and when Ver Riz too, I was like, oh my god, who is this man's? Yeah, he says, I'm so happy that you have so much fun in the HK event. Which means I miss you so much in Cantonese. I miss all the sidekicks in the event. Aw, that's so cute. Thank you so much, Gabby, for teaching me that. Wait, let me go practice. Wait. Let's see. What was this? Wait. Manani says, I'm so happy in ACGHK. I felt more bonded with the community than they want RPS. I'm impressed by how quick you learn Cantonese. What a smart guy. Thank you, Manari. I'm really happy to know that I impressed you. Mani8 says, Otsukare, Pio-chan. So happy to meet you at ACGHK. You're so cute when you try to speak Cantonese. Hope to see you again in Hong Kong. Yeah, I hope to be invited back. That was really fun. Really, I want to win at... Okay, I don't know what I want to do more. Between eating Hong Kong desserts, winning at charades, or providing gigantic fan service on a big stage. I feel like I really want to do giant fan service again. Howdy Cheshire Cat, thank you. Howdy Cheshire Cat. Hehehe. You language master? I just want to be a good student. Now what was that? Zune? I gotta practice. I'll ask Tony for help later. Nunu, thank you for 6 months, Nunu. And Candice today says, it was definitely delightful meeting you, Dopey. I think you definitely have the better D profession. Okay. Candice, there was a joke. There was a joke that I wanted to say, and it was, what does PhD stand for? And it took me a second, but once you took off the headphones, I figured out what the PhD should have stood for. But I told it into, I yelled it, I screamed it so that the manager could hear it too. And I told the manager, say it. And the manager looked at me and shook her head and was like, I'm not saying that, Doppio. I'm not saying that. It's too cringe, Doppio. I am not saying that. It's not coming out of my mouth, Doppio. I'm not saying that. Tizu, thank you so much for 10 Doppio Dropscythe membership. Yes, Tizu. 本当にありがとう. PhD, I said. Photo here, doctor. And the manager did not say it out loud. The manager did not say it out loud. Actually, by the end of it, the manager was completely done with me. It was really funny. It was really funny. Manager-san, thank you for your service. Yeah. What do you mean, manager-san is here? No way. No way. No way. No way. Entered your delivery for the first time, but it's a very good voice. Hey, I'm so happy to know that you think so. Manager-san was so sweet. Yeah, for sure. You told me to subscribe, so oh my god, she is here. Hi. Well, we're not playing Final Fantasy right now, as you can see. But hello, thank you so much for being my manager and helping me out. It was really funny. A lot of you guys actually came up to me and was thanking, and a lot of you guys who came up to me told me, Doppio, thank you so much for giving light on Ultimate games that most people never really hear of. And I'd be like, oh, what's your favorite Ultimate game? And they'd be like, oh my god, I love Diabolic Lovers, or oh my god, I love Bustafellas. And the manager would look at me and be like, what? Thank you for being so easy to work with. I don't think I've ever laughed that much helping someone. Thank you, Tiffany. I don't think you've ever cringed working with someone so much either, too. I felt like I had to explain what I was saying. I was like, oh, so Bug Fables is this kind of game. Have you ever played Paper Mario? Manji was like, no, I've never played Paper Mario. And I was like, oh, you wouldn't get it then. Joko says, okay, I'm home for realsies this time. Sorry for using my time to slander the town I live in, but it was still a very memorable experience. I remember that. Choco spends so much time slandering. I was like, you're over here spending your time talking smack. Talking so much smack about your town. I was absolutely... I couldn't stop laughing. I absolutely could not stop laughing. I was like, okay, is there anything you want to talk about besides that? Absolutely flabbergasted. Yeah, I was. Absolutely flabbergasted. You need somebody to hear it? Yeah, I guess so. Everybody does need someone to listen to them vent sometimes. It's okay, it's okay. Axotopple, oh my god, wait, I want to say thanks on you about playing Ultimate games in such a niche genre. I'm so happy someone did say, yeah, we had like 2 or 3 people talk about Ultimate games. It was, it made me feel really empowered about wanting to play even more. Hiro, oh yeah, I think the same person said, please tell other sidekicks if you continued playing Bust the Fellows offline. I have not, but I should. Hiro, arigato Hiro. 5 Doppio Dropscythe gifts. Thank you, Hiro. Thank you so much, Hiro. Yeah, and then everybody, I'm pretty sure. No. I'm 100% sure. Everybody ended up getting a picture with me at the end of their meet and greet, and I made sure that even the managers got a meet and greet with me, because you know, right now I'm here, but I'm sure that a year from now I'm gonna be even taller, and so you guys are gonna be like, whoa. The picture with Doppio when he was a short guy that he is then is gonna be worth so much more money on eBay. Watch me grow. Lisa says, thank you for sharing your happy memories of the weekend with us. I'll wait for the next chance. Arigato, Lisa. I hope that you do make it someday too. Thank you so much. Arigato. Thank you for 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Obatan! Thank you so much, Obatan, for 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Candice Renee, thank you, Candice! The PhD right now stands for... synonyms for thank you. Synonyms for thank you. Let's see. Hold on. Synonyms for thank you for PhD. Please? Please. And thank you are the magic words for the PhD. Thank you for 20 Doppio Dropscythe memberships, yeah. Proper happy. Please have D's. Please have D's was a good one, actually. Thank you. This is why we don't let Doppio cook for too long. His brain starts exploding. Please help Doppio. Alright, so do we have any other questions that we want to get answered while I'm while I'm still in the idea of, while we're still doing this Zatsu, because in just a bit I'm gonna have to switch over and start getting ready to play For Honor with the rest of NIJISANJI. Vivian says, just so you know, Psychus also had I Know You From Chat moment together. It was amazing. Really? Oh, that's so cool. Did you guys give each other hints and stuff? Really cool sounding. What style did you see sidekicks in the most? Cosplay mostly, I guess. Cosplay or wearing merch. Cosplay, wearing merch, things like that. Basically convention attire. Joanne says, lmao, a bit late, but I was a bust of the fan. Take your time playing it if you choose to. It's worth continuing. It has a sequel. I know, Joanne. I know. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to play the rest of it on stream one day. Because it really is a fun experience for sure. I was also recommended to play an ultimate game about a bee. A bee ultimate game. I was like it's a bee as in like you were going to be someone. No, it's a bee as in you date a bee. Heck. Violet Scar says 4 months with you and thank you for being such a funny guy. You're welcome. It comes with the territory of being tall. I have one from Yuki says thanks for sharing your story. I'm glad that you seem to have a good day. Yeah, we did have a great day. An amazing day, Yuki. Super duper duper fun day all day. I wish it was tomorrow again so I could do it again. Goonie says cheers to 6 months. Listening to you has made my commute to and from work so much more fun. Thank you, Cunie, for 6 months of commuting and to many more months of commuting. Just be safe when you commute. 98. Welcome to another month, Manie. Not the B movie. No, it was it was something else. Like Hot Toforu Boyfriend? No, it wasn't. It didn't look like a joke game. It looked really serious. Like one of those games with really insanely good art. Art that kind of looks like Pollark's Malice or Brothers Conflict. Yes, is waiting for one of these days I can cosplay for you for a con. It's so fun hearing all the stories from sidekicks and you. Have a great day, Peanut, and have a great day to you too, meow. Yeah, oh yeah, it is Jobashi no Obo. Jobashi no Obo, that's the right one. I was recommended to play Jobashi no Obo. That's it. That's it. Did anyone teach you their D word? Yeah, there were a few. Who says, Doppio, do you know what my favorite D word is? And I was like, what is it? And they would say, dedication, because I'm dedicated to you. I got a few pickup lines. One of you guys called me an acute triangle, and I was like, oh my god, you got that geometry riz. Wow. I didn't recommend, I just said someone's cosplay looked like a character from there. Yeah, and if you said that a cosplay looked... If the Shokudaikiri looks like a if one of my Tokoranbu Oshi's Shokudaikiri looks like a character from Jobashi no Obo, of course that's half a recommendation. That's at least half of a recommendation. Half. That's like half of a recommendation. Oh, it says a Shokudaikiri guy and it looks like this. Of course, that sounds like a recommendation to me. That sounds like a recommendation to me. There was a Shokudaikiri cosplayer too. I was like, oh my god, Shokudaikiri! I would be so honored, Shokudaikiri, if you could come and take a picture with me. No, you're putting words in my mouth. I'm filling in the image in my head. I might be the one in the wrong, because it's me who's filling it in, but that's just how I remember it, or I interpreted it. It's kind of like, I see life like a poem. My English teacher is always upset at how I interpret the poem. Holy Ink says, I wish I could know you in person, but in Latino America it's impossible. Ooh. Don't worry, Puli Ink. One day, I'm sure that there will be a chance. So, keep wishing for that dream in your heart. I'm sure that we will meet someday, Puli Ink. It must have been so fun to work with, though. There was a lot of stressful situations that came from me being that came from me. Elderflower says, "Oh yeah, a D greeting. One is Dia do it Irish for. Dia do it Irish for hello or good day. Dia gui. Got that double D too, so that's a Doppio. Oh, you're right. That is a Doppio. Dope, you can pick a number 1 through 36, 4. Sounds like a fun emotional roller coaster either way. That sounds like a good way to describe it. Oof! It was so fun. It was so fun. But more than fun, I think that all in all, it was really life-changing. In the sense that, I guess streamers have a little bit of this wall where I know that you exist, and I know that there are like a billion souls inside of my chat, all excited to talk to me, tell me about their days, and just spend time with me and stuff. But to see your faces actually smiling, and not through like an emoji, but to see your actual smiling faces laughing at my jokes, having a good time, really makes me feel like things are even more worth it now than before. You know what I mean? Like, it's special, but it's special in the sense that, like, it's a good special. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like something so precious, like I was put on this earth to do something amazing. And I can see the fruits of our work together coming up in smiles. It just makes me feel like the P in Doppio stands for proud of this purpose. Teresa says, I got to see your panel ACGHK and it was very fun. Still can't believe I could see one of my Kamiyoshi in person. Thank you so much, Intaskaru. Thank you so much as well, Teresa. I hope that you had a lot of fun. Cause it was fun for me. Man, can't wait for the next one. Gabby says, I just want to say thank you to you, Pio. The whole experience is a dream to me. I don't know what to say except thank you. Kinda treasure this memories forever. Sadly, need to prepare to work. Can I get a head pat from you, please? Of course, Gabby. Nade. That was an awesome work making those gigantic Doppio neon signs. Pat. Thank you. That's a 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Thank you so much, Teresa. Armin says, ooh, hatching day, thank you so much for the fun time. I really enjoyed being there. Awesome. Oof, SSC is special? Sounds good. Jellykin says, I wish I could have been there. So glad you had fun. There will be a time, Jellykins, I know it. Luna, thank you for 2 months, let's go! Whew! And what a good day. What a good day. Man, can't the next year come already? Oh wow. Looks like in the meantime, while we're waiting for the next meet and greet, we're just gonna have to have a bunch of fun streams together. Oh wow. Well, I guess it's good, because that means that the next time we meet and greet, you guys are gonna have even more jokes and even more material to come to me with. I remember, there was one of these moments, actually. And I know who it is. Otsu and Anime Impulse, Otsu as well, Kotaka! Kotaka puts the super in supermarket. It's wonderful. Awesome work, Kotaka. Oh man, I'm so happy to be here with everyone. Thank you, Paul! 明日があるよ。はい。はい。明日があるよ。明日があるよ。明日があるさ。Also next year is also next year too. How do you say next year? It's Rainen, right? Rainen, right? What is Rainen? Yeah. 来年がある。お来年がある。お来年があるさ。Manai says, I was cosplaying you to attend ACG. I saw you then, Manny! The sidekicks are so nice. They helped me to wear your accessories when we need to get in the chair. Love, sidekicks. Thank you, Manny. That's so wholesome to hear. Hana Aoi. Welcome, Hana Aoi. And thank you, Ann. And Owl Eagle says, thank you for the stream and your stories. Hope you had lots of fun during convention. I did! Owl Eagle, I did. Thank you for being a part of this community. Lainen, next year. Koto Sensei, arigato. Hope you had fun, Dopey. Thank you, Uki. I had tons of fun. Uki, are you okay? I keep seeing things on Twitter about you being sad. About stuff. Hope that your move goes good, and that things don't fall on you anymore, Rookie. I'm about to go over there and help you out. Getting concerning. Aaron Scott says, happy 6 months to the most delightful dude. Thank you for being my Yoshi. You're welcome, Aaron Scott. Penhead says, it sounds like you had an unforgettable time at BuildCon. So proud of you and the community as always. Happy 6 months finally too. Thank you, Penhead. Thank you, babes. I'm surviving. Well, that's good. But yeah, I'll be there to help you out, Uki. Uki needs some strong boys. Alright! Whew, man, I want to just keep talking forever and ever and ever with you guys. But we have a collab to get ready for. So, we're going to be raiding into that room. And, where it's going to be for honor. And it's going to be between me, Fuchan, Selen, Pomu, Rosemi, Vandecrow, Sunny, and Vesalius. Oh my god, my memory is absolutely insane. Let's go. So, I hope that your memory is insane, and that you remember the moments that we shared together forever and ever as well. Now, I'll see you soon! Because we're gonna go prepared. But before that, last thing that I want to show is the thingy that I used today. What do you mean raid message? We don't need a raid message. We're raiding me. Okay, so the amazing artist sidekick known as _ZZ Angtol made this that I was able to turn a thumbnail into. So at _ZZANGTO made this amazing art. So thank you. A raid? What do you mean raid message? We don't need a raid message. The D stands for raid. Okay. Now, BRB. See you soon. See you in just a sec. How do I raid my own room? Oh, and I got it. We're in. Now, just a second. Or like 5 minutes, actually. BRB.